Hi, I'm Malú Colorín. I'm a natural dyer and the founder of Talu. I've been invited by Relove Fashion to share how to paint on textiles using natural dyes. This is a fun way to revamp old clothes or give new life to fading textiles. You will need some of the soy liquid you learned to make in my previous video, a dye plant, and a paintbrush. You may need a small amount of guar gum or carrageen moss, and some basic kitchen utensils that you probably already have. Let's go. First, weigh your garment when it's dry and write that measurement down. You only need around 100 grams of your homemade soy milk, and you may want to add a small bit of guar gum or carrageen moss to thicken it up a bit. This is essentially your paint. Mix it really well until all the clumps are gone and let it sit for 30 minutes. If you're painting a garment, it's a good idea to make some sort of barrier to prevent the paint from bleeding from one side to the other. So I'm using a bit of cardboard and I'm cutting it to size to fit inside my tote bag so that the paint doesn't bleed from the front to the back. Once 30 minutes have passed and your paint is fully thickened, you can start using it. Make sure to fully saturate each area of your design, and once you're done, let it dry and cure for at least 24 hours. In the meantime, let's start making our dye. I'm using hawthorn and I've got a whole list of plants you can use in the accompanying guide, so make sure to check it out. Chop them up as small as possible, and you will need the equivalent of at least half the weight of your garment. So 50 grams of plants for 100 grams of textiles, but you can always go higher. It helps to use a little bit of baking powder or baking soda to help speed up the color extraction. Cover them in water and let them simmer for 1 hour. You'll see the color deepening. Then turn off the heat and let them soak in the pot overnight. Strain out the plants, keeping only the liquid, and top it up with more water so your garment can move around freely. After the garment has fully dried, rinse it well to remove any guar gum or carrageen moss. Pop it in your dye bath and simmer for 1 hour. You'll see the color will start developing only in the parts that have been painted with soy milk. Turn the heat off and let it soak in the pot overnight. The color will be much better after one night. Rinse your garment well and hang it to dry away from direct sunlight. And there you go! You've personalized a piece of clothing using the power of plants. Enjoy!